Yo, what's going on, my buddy? It's currently 9:32 p.m. and I'm headed over to my favorite place to do my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. Yeah. And it's deadlift day 7. It's been a week. So 7 days straight of deadlifting and I feel fine. My back is starting to not get sore anymore. So that's subsiding, which means my body is adapting. So with that said, on top of that, I'm gonna work out some shoulders, get some shoulder boulders. And then I'll proceed to work out my abdomens or my rectus abdominis. And then I'll pursue a 6-pack ab. You know, like one ab. Yeah, hopefully I can get one 6-pack ab. And then I also want to talk about something that's been on my mind. Fuck, I sound like a douchebag. I want to talk about, you know, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of viewpoints. So the past few days I've realized something that I take into account on the daily, but not a whole lot of people really understand me, what I mean by it. And I'm gonna try my best to get this across to you. So, you know those times where you get frustrated with other people because, I mean, whatever situation it may be, because something pisses you off that somebody does. Whether it really irritates you to a certain point where you either say something about it to hurt that person's feelings, or you're just impulsive and you respond in such a aggressive manner. I found something. I've always been this way, really. And I think I'm starting to realize that something that can help subside that, which is putting yourself in that person's shoes, no matter what, whether you agree with that person on their viewpoint or their opinion, whatever. Put yourself in that position while you're having those kinds of thoughts, those negative, mean thoughts. Why do I say this? Well, because it helps in the long run. See, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're angry and you make stupid decisions. Just like when you're drunk, you make stupid decisions. I think the same goes and applies to when you're mad. When you're mad, your emotions are everywhere and you don't make very smart decisions. So I was always really like that as a kid. I lose in FIFA because the FIFA gods like to fuck me over. And then I throw my controller at my TV. And I have a broken controller and a broken TV. Well, stupid shit like that, Or you say something in response to somebody that pissed you off. And then the next day you feel like shit, you feel guilty. I hated the feeling, the after effects. And as I was growing, as I was starting to realize, is this really worth it? This is something my dad taught me at a very early age. I'm still very early age. It really does help it helps put you in a position where you make a better decision in the long run. Because shortcomings, they're always disappointing, really. You always gotta look and think before you act. So do that. Start doing that. if you can. If you are struggling in that area, because I know a lot of people do. And not a whole lot of people will agree with this. And I don't really care. I just want to give my input because it helps me, and if it helps you, then great. I really, like, I'm glad. But if it doesn't, oh well. Take it or leave it. Because I'm about to go hit some deadlifts for the 7th fucking day! Woo! Yeah. 7 days in a row. Also, yeah, I already said it. I'm gonna hit some shoulders. I really need to work on my shoulders. But also, I'm working out on, since it's 9:30 p.m. I'm only working out, I mean not only, but I'm working out on an Oreo shake. An Oreo shake, you know, like a milkshake but with Oreos. I don't know if they're actually real Oreos inside of it, but yeah, I went to this place called Alpha Omega Burger. Never been there before until today. Pretty damn amazing, I'll tell you. But yeah, I still feel good. That's what I broke my fast with. I think it was around like 6:30ish p.m. But yeah, I'm here at the gym, and that's my input. Do what you want with it. Take it or leave it. I'm tired as fuck. But just do what you want. If you do what you want, you're gonna end up in a better, happier state. I'm tired, but I'm happy. That's that. Like, share, subscribe, and do what you want with this video. I'm about to do what I want in the gym. And then when I get home, I'm about to do what I want. And right now, I'm about to do what I want. And then tomorrow, I'll do what I want. Wow. I'm saying some pretty stupid shit now. Anyways, that's all I got. Peace out, buddy.